Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new day of Let's Play Octopath Traveler. Last stream, we pretty much finished all the Chapter 2 quests, I believe. I believe so. Now, if we're going to do these in level order, I think Ulberic is next. But kind of... Hers at 38, 40... Well, let's just do Tressa's because we're already here. She's the main character, at least in my story. So let's just go ahead and start that and go ahead and do that. Let's see, full health. I don't remember where this hub is. Maybe in this area. There's the weapon shop. That's that other place. Don't think there is anything else here. Nope. No. Oh, I wonder if we're going to meet that same person. This is technically going to be, since it is the Chapter 3 quest, it's technically going to be the first quest after, like, the main story kind of starts. Because the Chapter 1 quest is pretty much just, like, you leaving your village. So it's in this third one is kind of like the first one after, kind of like the real one, I guess. A kind soul gave this to me, but it would not be right for me to accept such a gift. Pray use it in my stead. Is that Ophelia? Should I have been talking to my people all the time? I didn't know they gave you stuff. What is Ophelia? It's got her name there. Wasn't even paying attention. Okay, should I keep the same party? Yeah, why not? Like it matters. Actually, do I want to level up somebody else? I mean, Alphen is the lowest. Can't believe Ophelia's at 40. I think Cyrus's quest was like level 40, wasn't it? Alpha, I think, was at 34, so I think he's still good. Let's put in Cyrus. Actually, no, I want to work on Ulberic. It's not just levels. I need JP for him as well. We'll just stick with this party. What am I doing here? Hear a tale. Tressa, Chapter 3. After learning of the merchant's fair, you head to Victor's Hollow to find an item worthy of the auction. Eventually, you make your way to one of the shops. Maybe we should just do this and the next chapter. How many chapters are there? 4? 5? I don't know. Seems like we're going to the fair after this, and that might be the last one, to be honest. The story so far. In Quarry Crest, Tressa met a fellow merchant named Ali. He told her of the merchant's fair in Grandport, where the greatest treasures in the realm are put to auction. And so Tressa vowed to find a worthy treasure, hoping to prove herself a merchant worthy of respect and renown. So was that the two promised to reunite at the fair? No, probably not going to meet them here then. About time I updated the notebook. I'm on my way to the merchant's fair in Grandport. But first I need a treasure worthy of the auction. So I've come to Victor's Hollow to find one. The owner of this book found what he was looking for here. Hopefully I'll be as lucky as he was. All right. It's time I had a look around this place.
All right.
Let the search begin. That was quick. Excuse me, can you tell me about this map? That old thing? I don't really know where it came from. Found it in the storehouse and thought about throwing it out at first. But I figured I could make at least a few leaves off of it this way.
Oh?
Mind if I take a closer look? There are traces of old lines where it was redrawn. It smells of the sea. From the looks of it, this map was very special to the one who drew it.
Oh.
I think there's something written here. But the characters are strange. I'll be darned if you can read those scribbles, young lady. My dearest friend, here lies my most precious treasure, Balthazar. Why would you read something like this to the person you're buying it from? And I was going to charge us a fortune.
Oh!
Balthazar. As in the dread pirate Balthazar of the Eastern Seas? And this is his treasure map?
Yes.
Sure seems that way. Must be worth a fortune. Give me that. Lady Luck is on my side today. Now let's keep this between us, young lady. Here, I'll give you some candy. The disrespect. But I didn't come here for candy. She's too honest for her own good. I guess she still is a child. Doesn't really know how to keep things to herself.
Phew.
Time
Time for
for-
a break.
Okay. I already wrote in my diary today. So I'll give the notebook another read. In this world, there are countless treasures, but only one is precious to me, and I'll journey on until I find it. He had only one true treasure in the whole world.
Hello there.
Oh, it's Captain Leon. Good to see you making use of that notebook. We meet again, lass. Man, I wasn't expecting to see him here.
Mr. Leon!
What brings you here? I should ask you the same. Don't tell me you ran away from home. Not quite. I just decided it was time I saw the world. And I have the notebook you gave me to think for it.
Oh.
Thank yourself for choosing it, lass. Sink me. I'd be ready to make a grave of me hammock.
Hello.
Oi, ain't ye?
What?
Nick and Knack?
You ninny?
It's a Mick and Mac, you bird-brained ninny. You're that kid what gave us the lashing back in Dripple Slime. It's Ripple Tide. Didn't you two ever learn your lesson yet?
Mick.
That's
Mac.
quite enough.
Captain.
Apologies, Cap. cabin. Nah, our pirating days be behind us. We be working under a different flag now.
Got that right.
That day opened our eyes to the true greatness of Leon Bastral. Now we be having the honor of calling him our captain.
Whoa!
I'm glad to see you two singing a new tune.
Well,
As am I. They've been doing well under my command thus far, but still have a ways to go.
all right.
Right you are, Captain. Now look alive, you half-drowned dodo. There's work to be done. I like reading pirate dialogue. It's so fun. So, lass, how do your travels fare?
Well,
I'm still learning as I go, but I do have a goal now. I want to sell something incredible at the merchant's fair. If I can manage that much, it'll prove just how far I've come on this journey.
You don't say.
Well, there's certainly no better place than the fair for an aspiring merchant like yourself. And what exactly is it you've deemed worthy of the auction? I wish I could tell you, but it's still waiting for me to find it. A yet undiscovered treasure, I see. Then I wish you all the best in your search. Pass.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Leon. By the way, what brings you to Victor's Hollow? It's the home of an old friend. He passed away around this time of year, so I decided to pay a visit.
Oh.
Were you too close?
Aye.
Balthazar and I were like brothers.
Oh.
Balthazar? As in that Balthazar? Which Balthazar, lass? The Balthazar who drew the map I found earlier.
Could it be?
They may be one and the same. Could you show me where you found it?
Yes.
Follow me.
Hey.
Excuse me, sir. It's me again.
Welcome.
Welcome back, young lady. I trust you managed to keep the you-know-what a secret in the meantime.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry, but I couldn't.
Hmm?
What do you mean you couldn't?
What do we have here?
Pardon the intrusion, but I heard you might possess a map belonging to Balthazar. Who are ye? This is Captain Leon Bastral. Bastral.
Ah!
Leon Bastral, Scourge of the Seas? I don't want to believe it, but there's no mistaking that blue spear. See a dragoon? That's pretty cool. Kind of has the outfit a little bit. I heard all about you and your famous words. What were they again? Can't even remember them. The strong take while the weak quake. Those are words best forgotten, sir.
This is...
Do you take me for a fool? I know you're just here to loot my store. I can assure you I came for no such reason. I cast aside that lifestyle long ago. This certainly looks like one of Balthazar's works. You really don't plan to steal it, do you? I see. So the rumors of the great pirates Leon and Balthazar being friends were really true.
Huh?
It sounds different.
I beg your pardon.
If you two are as close as the stories say, then I'm sure you'd do anything to have this map. Am I right?
But
However, it's a precious family heirloom, and I'm afraid I cannot part with it without recompense.
What?
But earlier he said he was just going to throw it away.
Hmm.
If you're truly the Leon Bastral, then I'm certain you're well versed in the treasures of the realm.
you see,
I am but a lowly merchant, you see, nothing in comparison to your grandeur. But there is one thing we have in common, a desire for a certain treasure. Have you heard of Edbart's shield? Edbart was a servant of the king of Firin. Firin? His defense with the shield was said to be impenetrable. Legend says he used the same shield to protect his liege until the tragic fall of the kingdom. I heard a rumor that it's been spotted in this very town as of late. Curious timing, isn't it? Both a fabled pirate and a fabled treasure in Victor's Hollow at the same time. If you happen across it somewhere, Mr. Bastral, I'll be happy to trade it for the map. How dare you use that map as leverage? It rightfully belonged to Mr. Leon's friend. Well, that doesn't mean it's Leon's. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you are mistaken.
Till we meet again.
Thank you for showing the map, and my apologies for taking so much of your time. Was he got perfect memory?
hey,
Are you really just going to leave without your friend's keepsake?
Aye.
That map is not mine to take. Now I shall take my leave, lass. Oh, I guess he wants us to do it. I'd like to celebrate his life with a drink tonight.
Oh.
Mr. Leon? He says he doesn't need it, but I think a memento like that is best kept in a friend's hands. I'll find a way to get it to him. You said you'd trade the map for Edbard's shield, right? I'll be back in 2 ripples of the tide. That's a nice little phrase there. Purchase. Oh, I just gotta buy it. That's interesting. You really want that map, don't you? I do. For Leon. It's funny. Carry on. For Mr. Leon's sake. I could steal it for you, you know? I'd rather you didn't. I can handle this myself. He wants a trade, and he'll have it. That's what I do best. I'll show him who's the best merchant around. Well, I see my help's not needed here. Thought I'd act the gallant type, but clearly you're a lady who prefers the leading role. You bet. After all, how could I call myself a real merchant if I refuse this challenge? How indeed. Yeah, no stealing from him. Who the hell has the shield then? Oh, I guess it'll be in green, right? Out of here. I guess let's just check the pub real quick. Oh, can we? It'd be funny if we steal from him. We can steal from him. Elemental Glaive. Imperial Lance.
What's the matter?
Might you have need of me then? Take a quick peek over here. Nope. All right, second half of town, unless it's in the weapon shop, which I doubt. Got to be just on someone's person. Nope. Now I assume it's a green bubble. Oh, there it is. That's it? A legendary shield. Its impressive weight makes it difficult for the untrained arm to grasp. Oh, I can't steal. Can't steal anything from him.
Hello.
I got plenty of wares from traveling around. It took me many journeys to amass such quality goods. Always looking for a bargain. Wonder if I'm gonna get that money back. Usually you typically do with requests. You gotta spend money, but you typically get it back, plus maybe a little more, I think.
Ah,
Back so soon. Oh, hopefully we didn't get swindled.
Of course.
I made a promise, didn't I? And I always deliver. That shield's huge. Where'd she put that thing?
hmm?
My word, I can't actually believe you found it. But this symbol and this weight. And all these scars, there's no mistaking it. This is the real deal.
Most grateful.
Thank you so much, young lady. Here's the map, as promised. But however did you manage to get this shield? I'm a merchant. We have our ways. Obtaining such a renowned treasure is no small feat. I can see you have promise, young lady, and lots of it.
Well, well.
A shield for a map, is it? What's got you down, Hannet? I was merely pondering the worth of the shield and map. Aren't they truly equal? Well, it was a nice shield, very sturdy. No loss on the trade, then. Well, maybe a little. But as I see it, this old map is very important to Mr. Leon. So it hath greater value to him, then. That's right. One person's trash is another person's treasure, after all. It doesn't matter what price I put on something, it's what others will pay that matters. That's what trade's all about. And it takes two parties to set the price. I hadn't not considered that. There are depths to thy work I had never imagined. Now I don't know what her work, her text is so hard to read. For some of it. Don't you know it? As interesting as hunting beast, wouldn't you say? I would have to agree. I don't know if she means that. Unless she meant she wouldn't agree. I don't know. Who knows?
Mr. Leon!
I brought something for you.
Huh?
Balthazar's map. Don't tell me you went through the trouble of finding that shield for that. Then I won't. Thank you, lass. Mr. Leon, were you really okay with just leaving the map at that shop?
You see,
When you gazed at it, your eyes were so forlorn. I felt like it belonged with you. Your keen eyes never ceases to amaze me. Let me tell you a story, lass. About Balthazar and me. Ooh, nice. Cool cutscene. We were but lads when the sea first called to us, and as we grew, so did our reputation. Balthazar came to be known as the Wild Eagle, and I, the Sea Serpent. Our ships clashed on the open ocean, and our names roared like thunder through the skies.
Captain Leon! The storm be giving us no quarter, sir! Let's turn back! The old girl can't hold on much longer!
Anyone wanting to retreat can be my guest and swim back. I'll reduce this ship to shivers before I let him have my treasure. If those scurvy sea dogs get to that island first, we get nothing. You hear? Hold fast to that rudder, mateys.
Aye, aye, sir!
Balthazar, that bastard.
You're too slow, Leon.
Aye, Captain Obvious.
I think he'd have learned after all these years.
Enough. Else I'll cut out your tongue and feed it to the gulls.
Now I'll be taking this island's treasure if you don't mind.
I do mind, but it isn't mine. Do whatever you please.
Do ye remember when we were lads, Leon? Starving in the slums, stealing to survive. We dreamt of just growing up and had to fight tooth and nail to reach the top. Nothing was ever easy for us.
In this world, the strong take while the weak quake, and we became strong.
Ye never change, Leon.
You say it like you're any different, Balthazar.
Not everyone stays the same forever, matey.
Balthazar. He was always looking off in the distance. His eyes gazed far, far away, towards a seemingly unreachable place. Time passed between us until one day.
Can I tell you something, Leon? I never wanted to be a pirate.
What?
When we were lads, I dreamt of being a merchant.
Have you gone daft? Balthazar of the Eastern Seas. A merchant?
He's got a, with the name like Balthazar. I don't know, is that a merchant name? Maybe. Definitely a pirate name.
You're a bloody scoundrel for laughing, Leon. But it be the truth. I wanted to trade treasure from every corner of this here world and bring people together. I lost sight of that dream after becoming a pirate. But these days, it's all I'd be thinking about.
I mean, become pirate, take treasure, steal treasure, become merchant, profit. It's like the best career change ever.
Leon, do you have something precious to you? Aye, a fine storm this is. How about another wager, my friend? Whoever reaches that island first be the winner. If you win, you get that gem you always wanted.
Uh-huh, will I now? And what happens if you win?
If I win, ye hand over your most precious treasure.
Deal.
That's how our final race began. But Balthazar never emerged from those stormy seas. I found his ship several days later, wrecked on the coast. Balthazar had been the victor of our very last match. This map shows the location of the gem he wagered that day.
The Eldrite.
He called it Eldrite. It's the only one of its kind in the entire world. Perfect for us. It was by far the rarest of all the treasure he'd plundered. But, seeing as I lost our match, I haven't got the rights to it.
Oh.
I love that sound she makes when she's sad. Oh, that's why you left it in the shop. Precisely. You made a proper trade for this last, so it belongs to you now. However, you use it. However you use it, it's up to you. Well, I know what we're gonna do. Let's go find that Eldrite. Up to me. Mr. Leon lost more than just a race that day. I think having a memento of his friend would cheer him up. And I wouldn't mind getting a closer look at more private treasure.
All right.
Time to put this map to use. Exit the town southwest to make to the Forgotten Grove. So they were friends. I see. What is it, Tressa? Well, it sounds like Mr. Leon and Mr. Balthazar got along so well. If they hadn't worked together as pirates, they would have been unbeatable. So why did they insist on being rivals instead? Mayhap they vied with each other's precisely because they admired each other so. When a man of action meets another, his first instinct is to prove himself better. I understand well the hearts of men like Leon. I once felt the same about Erdart. What is it this time? You're a thoughtful one today. The look on your face just now. It reminded me so much of Mr. Leon's face when you talked about Mr. Balthazar. Oh, that's so. Okay, before we head out, just save it. Pretty much 30 minutes of cutscenes right there. South, yeah, path to the Forgotten Grotto, level 33 danger. Yeah, we're good. Oh wait, do I have? Yeah, let's take this off for now. Oh, you know, I can't remember if this
Let's
place
not
was even
hunt him.
blocked off. I think it might have been, right? Okay, well, like before, no need for us to level up, so let's just keep going.
Open for business.
My turn.
We spent plenty of time grinding and doing side stuff. So, somewhat not rush through the chapter quests, but
I'll make this quick.
just finish them. Just here for the story with these chapter quests. No need to fight my way through them. Level 34, still pretty good. Although finding that purple chest would be nice. I won't spend too much time looking for it, but if we find it, we find it.
Come on,
I
I've
think
got
the
better
last
things to
quest that we did, or chapter quest that we did, had 2 of them. What? Unable to escape? Now that's a first. Oh wow, they're doing pretty good damage, to be honest. Let's not forget to put on the forbidden bow when we get to the end of this, though.
Ready or not, here
That's
I
an
come.
interesting enemy.
Have at you.
Yeah, I love the old pirate skeleton, too. What the?
This is the beginning of your end.
They go the wrong way?
What to do?
No, there's gotta be something I'm missing here.
Let us fight with honor.
Oh, that's, I mean, I love RPGs and, you know, the random battles, but man, the worst thing is when you don't know where you're going. The most annoying thing ever. Oh, there we go. How did I miss that?
Ready or not, here I come.
I was super
What next?
confused because it's not like these places are mazes. They're usually pretty simple. She's the only one who can heal, so I guess we'll just have to do that. Well, I guess we can just follow the
Let us
torches, to be
begin.
honest.
What to do?
It's like being in Blighttown. It's the second time I've failed that. I guess we're getting to a I guess the chapter 3
My turn.
quests. We're getting to a point where it's not 100% guaranteed to flee. What level is he? 41. So he's like 7 levels higher than this place.
Now, let us hunt him.
$15,000, nice. And I guess that's back that money we spent on the shield, and then some. Ooh, a 2-headed snake.
Here I go.
Let's go this way first. Bound to be something here.
Ready or not, here I come.
Looks interesting.
My turn.
Kind of looks like we're gonna be outside. I don't think I've ever. Oh, that's very interesting. Vivifying stone. Usually stuff like that is a accessory. Prevents insta-death or instant death. That's something that's not typically needed until it is. So it's nice to
Letting
have.
us begin.
Out of my way.
What's with you, Therion? You can't run away. Ouch. That's one painful thunder shot. Oh, okay. Like it wasn't painful enough. Let's just toss the AoE onto it. You know,
What
if
next?
I fail this, I actually might die. Okay. I'm gonna get into a fight before I get up there, I think.
Now, letting us hunt in.
I'm
Out of
gonna
my
reset
way.
the step count here. Before I do that, let us... Oh, wait a minute. Gustav shield. Oh, no, that's not the same shield. Kite shield. Ah, the treasure. Never seen a green one before. Who am I gonna have to fight for this? The merchant? Mr. Leon? Oh, just the beast, I guess, makes sense. Dragon? Dragons love the hoard treasure. What's that? Ooh, like a saber-toothed tiger.
Let's do this.
It's headed this way. Kind of reminds me of, what's that guy's name from South Park? Jimbo? It's heading right for us. And he just shoots all the animals.
Won't move willingly.
Oh, great. Poison of all the things to deal with. That stuff
My
hurts, man.
It's my
You're not
turn
weak
now.
to that. Okay,
What
weak to that.
next?
Nice, nice.
Now then,
Sword?
my way.
No.
Here I go.
Gotta love that second
The
serving.
battle is truly joined. Out of my way.
Already broke.
Out of my way.
I'm gonna save. I should be able to get a full boost next turn.
Here I go.
What next? Aiming carefully, shooting true. Coming, if thou darest. Aiming carefully, shooting true.
Okay, now let's do some damage.
Might.
Let's do this!
You're too kind.
What?
And let's also get some money.
I summoned the Felgun, the great merchant.
Coming, if holding back nothing.
Dude's still not in yellow territory though, so I guess we haven't done enough damage.
Cowering before the huntress.
Now then,
Nope, that didn't do it either.
my blade is unbending.
Coming, if thou
Damn, this
darest.
dude's just getting beat up. Poor saber-toothed tiger.
Aiming carefully, shooting
He's got a lot of
true.
HP though, I'll give him that much.
Sorcery.
Oh, you gotta be kidding
no.
me. Poisoned everybody? I gotta heal that, man. That stuff is way too dangerous. I guess I'll also, I'll
Here.
toss that. Why not? It's a quick, easy heal. I have quite a bit of them now. Since I've been stealing from a whole bunch of people.
This will help us.
How about this?
Out of my way.
Oh, that's right. He's also got a lance. Okay, forget this.
Come in, if thou darest.
Don't really have... Ah, man, having Ophelia would have been nice.
Using this.
I'll just
My
deal
turn
with the
now.
poison, to be honest. I don't think I have... You know what? I think she has Rest. Okay, I'll just deal with it for him. Since
How about this?
Tyrion can just... He's half merchant, so
go.
he can deal with it that way.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Have at
Nice, 2-second servings. It's only a 25% chance. I think they're 50% each. But yeah, I don't even have all of his
I need
his
a break.
abilities for merchant. Oh well.
Here I go. This might hurt a little.
Hopefully we can put him in red territory.
Let's do this.
This time I won't go for a money attack
Out of
with,
my way.
with
Let's do
Tressa.
this.
You're too kind.
my
That move
blade
is so crazy that it's pretty
unbending.
much a full heal if you have a strong enough weapon. Or the same thing with the SP attack.
Watch my blade dance.
It's my turn
Also,
now.
old Barrack is doing crazy damage. I don't even have that good of a weapon on him. I should definitely get a better weapon for him. Do a ton of damage. Okay, let's do
I
this.
summoned Drafendi,
Think that does more
the
damage?
Huntress.
Oh yeah, twice
Letting
as
the
much
hunt
damage.
beginning. Holding back nothing.
Now is he gonna die? Probably not.
Cowering before the huntress.
Let's do this.
Finish it off, Tressa. Come on. This is your quest. What can I do that'll guarantee? That's probably the best move I can do. Other than throw an item at him. Ah. Same two people poisoned.
I need a break.
How about this?
Letting the hunt beginning. I shall attend unto thee.
What to do? Let me help.
Man, not having an AoE heal
Letting my arrow
makes
fly
a
and
big
true.
difference. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! I wasted all
hunt
that stuff
ends.
for one hit. That's a lot. Oh, look at that! You get back the 8,000 that you spent on the shield, plus 800. Square in the end. This is the spot Balthazar marked on his map.
Wow!
It's gorgeous.
Oh?
And what's this? A letter?
Yeah!
Addressed to Mr. Leon. I'll make sure it reaches him. Eldrite and letter from Balthazar. And look at that, we found 2,000 on the ground. I made the right choice making her my my party lead. Now let's see if we can finish up this chapter quest, since I only have roughly 10 minutes that I can stream for.
Mr. Leon,
I followed the map and found this. Hmm?
Huh?
There's no mistaking it. This is the Eldrite. Look at that chicken there. Or turkey, maybe, I don't know. This was also in the chest.
Mm-hmm.
A letter. It'd be funny if he just faked his death and he's
Did
just...
you ever find what's most precious to you?
Balthazar.
That's it? One sentence? I was expecting, like, something more thoughtful than that.
Leon, what's more precious to you than anything in the world?
Most precious? All my treasures are precious.
I didn't mean gold or gems, Leon.
Then what did you mean?
Do ye have something so dear to your heart that ye'd risk life and limb for it? When we were lads in that poor town, we thought having riches was all there was to life. But I've been wondering lately if that's the life worth living. And then I wonder what life is worth living. I use me strength to steal from the weak. Just like ye, Leon. And it took years of looting to realize that none of it meant anything to me. No. Not everything that glitters is gold.
After the final race with Balthazar, I couldn't stop thinking about his last words. If I win, you hand over your most precious treasure. But what was my most precious treasure? In the coming days, I kept asking myself the same question. But I never came to an answer. Until one day, I realized I'd obtained nothing. Just like Balthazar, I no longer had a reason to continue as a pirate.
You guys see that thing moving on the right? What is that thing? That's supposed to be a person? On the upper deck?
I lowered my flag.
I still can't tell what it is. A flame, maybe? Just in black and white?
And I dedicated myself to repairing Balthazar's ship. I decided to pursue the dream of my friend in his stead.
He's a merchant now? I guess he did sell us
And
that.
so, I became the captain of a merchant ship.
Yeah, I guess yeah, we knew that. Got?
huh.
I want you to keep that stone, lass.
Really? But it belonged to your friend.
This letter is all I need. That stone holds no meaning to me.
Are you sure?
Everyone has something precious to them. Whether it be land, riches, honor, or what have you, there is an abundance of treasure in this world. But there is only space in one's heart for a single, truly precious treasure. And I've found mine.
Please don't say the friends we make along the way.
Balthazar's ship.
Oh, okay.
It gave me another chance at life.
Mr. Leon?
What is your most precious treasure?
It's... I don't know yet. But I know I'll find it someday.
Aye, with those keen eyes, I have no doubt you will. But be prepared. Your life will never be the same after. Farewell, lass.
Bon voyage! Toodaloo!
What a bunch of weird pirates. Oh, I guess
My
they're not
most
pirates anymore.
Precious treasure. I saw Mr. Leon again. He taught me that there is only one true treasure in a person's life. I haven't found that treasure in my life yet. But I'll keep searching until I do. It's just a matter of time now. With the Eldrite in hand, I'm ready for the auction. Watch out, Merchant's Fair! Here I come!
Yeah, I'm having a great time playing this game. Eventually, I'll get around to the second one. Probably not right after this, but eventually. The most precious treasure. Achievement. Okay, that took exactly pretty much an hour. Crazy. Kind of curious. Let's see. What? She must have a level 4. What's the level requirement? I can't see it. 45. Okay. That's when things might start to get a little dicey. Can't be... I mean, she's well above 45. Not everybody I have is above 45, so I'm sure we can still win the fights, but it'll probably get a little bit dicey. Now, this is probably where I call it a night. You know, can't really stream too long on the weekdays. I have been thinking about coming on a little earlier, though. Maybe that's something I'll do. But if you like the stream and want to see more, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Check out the other Let's Plays on the channel. Tons of stuff on there. Been uploading for years. So lots of good stuff to watch. Mainly RPGs, Souls games, hack and slash, Stellar Blade, Bayonetta. That pretty much covers everything, to be honest, on the channel. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and have a good night.